Yo, what is up everyone? My name's Dom. We're here to talk about unusual options activity. So welcome to the channel. I just want to bring something up real quick. Actually, before we start, I gotta do this. I gotta give you guys this. Alright, this video is for educational purposes only. The statements made in this programming are solely the opinion of the show and are not a specific inducement to make an investment. One must perform their own due diligence to realize that all investments carry risk. There is no guarantee of profit. Alright, y'all know we always got to start out with that. So, I just want to go over one trade from yesterday because this one was a quick in and out, and I want to let you guys know that we are already out of this one. Now, yesterday I brought up Zscaler, the December 18th, expiring this Friday, 180 calls. So, yeah, we are already out of these. And we bought these yesterday. The stock moved down a little bit after we bought them, but the stock made a nice move today. Didn't make, a whole lot of profit on this one, but, we took the profit and we're out. I did not want to take a loss on this one. These options expire in literally 2 days now. So we're out of this trade. Here's the day chart of this one. Yeah, so here's today. It opened kind of low. It was kind of angry in the morning with it, but yeah, it moved up here nicely and we dumped it somewhere around here, and yeah, it traded down a little bit, so thank God we got rid of those. That was a quick trade, people. In and out, in yesterday, out today, done. I'm not hanging on to these. It's December 18th. They expire this Friday. Okay, I just wanted to bring that to you guys because that was a risky trade, and I did bring that to you guys yesterday. So alright, next trades I want to bring you guys here is, this one is VUZI. So as you can see here, we have a position, April 16th, 5 calls. So somebody came in here and was buying some of these. There was a whole lot of buying actually, but I went with the April calls, these ones. So somebody, you have to search it up here. We'll search it up real quick. April, just to show you guys how to do this again. April 5 calls. So as you can see, all these are bought by the same person. These 1141, 1141. So I jumped in with this person. They put down, I think, about $200,000. So as you can see, this one made a huge move today already. I got in it a little lower than this. I don't have much of a profit yet, but hopefully it moves up nicely. And yeah. This is the first trade here. We'll check out the chart here. Alright, yeah, so this thing has moved up a lot. So the pandemic low was 86 cents. Now it's $6. So yeah, I literally just hopped in this one. You can read about what the company does. It's pretty interesting stuff. Design, manufacture of eyewear. And then they were talking about smart glasses. So I don't know. I just jumped in this one, took a flyer. Never heard of the company before, so yeah, we just jumped into these. April 16th, 5 calls. So check those out. Keep this company on your radar, and we will see what happens with these ones. Next trade is SRPT. This is a therapeutics company, Sarepta Therapeutics. So this one was relatively flat today. Didn't really change a whole lot, but yeah, that's all right. I bought this one in another account too, so you're not going to see the position here. But I am in these calls. I am in the. Someone was buying the December 240 calls, or sorry, the January, and you can see here. Someone was also getting these January 160 calls. That's a huge order. But I followed this person here into these January 240 calls. And as you can see here, the stock is at 170. So these are extremely out of the money. These are out of the money by 70 points. So the stock's at 170. This is a 240 call, so 240 minus 170 is 70 points. So these are 70 points or dollars out of the money. So yeah, we can take a look here. There's those 160 calls, but I took a flyer on these. These are really far out of the money, but if the stock moves up nicely, you can still make money on these, even though they're extremely far out of the money. So remember, people, really far out of the money is a low probability trade, but you're only putting down $600 versus buying an at the money call is $2,000. So you can see why somebody would be buying an out of the money call, and they could be buying this far out of the money call because they have some sort of, they know some news announcement is going to come through and the stock is going to shoot up to 240 or close to or shoot through 240. So when I see somebody buying this far out of the money call, that is really bullish, and I just jumped into these exact same calls. And usually, I've said this before, I try to get an at the money call, but these are pretty expensive and it's expiring in January 15th, so I just took a flyer. We took a flyer on these far out of the money calls, and we'll see what happens. I like the chart, I like the company, just Therapeutics, and it's had a nice move up from about 130 to 170. So you could say this person is getting a little late to the party. I would probably agree with that, but it could make a nice breakout out of this 170 level here. As you can see here, it came up to 170, came back up to 170, and then just never made it back. Now we're back up at that 170 level. So I think it could break out of this 170 level. I'm here to tell you guys what I think and what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys can learn from that. So yeah, these January 15th 240 calls, we're in these ones, and we will see what happens. All right, people, that is it for today. If you have any questions or comments, please, as always, feel free to leave them below. I'm here to teach you guys. I'm here to teach you guys what I do, and hopefully you can learn from that. And yeah, keep an eye on these ones, and we will see what happens. Make sure to like as well, so I know to keep making videos like this. We'll see you guys in the next one.